gamers, and welcome back to a new episode of my Void Elf Devourer Demon Hunter leveling let's play. In the last episode we started our questing over here at the... I don't know how it's called. Yeah, I don't know how it's called. But there were spiders and we collect some spider silk and stuff. And in between episodes, I mean quite a bit in between episodes, I kind of solved the weapon issue. I was about to cancel my plans of questing through Pandaria, but then I read online that there is a weapon in the Wrath of the Lich King blacksmithing smithing item table that is quite potent, and I finally found the Serenite Spellblade, which I do have in 3 different versions here, the level 15, level 25 and level 35. For now it's enough. I've spent enough gold on the Serenite and on the yeah, it's primarily Serenite I think. But without further ado, I wanna finally equip some decent weapons. That's gonna be crazy good. Okay, let's have a quick look at how much damage my consume does. It's 416 damage. Now I'll unequip my heirlooms because I don't want to level with heirlooms actually. Wait. This. Now I'm at 374. Now let's put on the first set, the low level set of those guys, and I'm at 456. That's not bad whatsoever. It is not a crazy upgrade, but it is an upgrade, and it feels good to have finally some better weapons without using heirlooms. I don't know why, but I've used heirlooms nearly all my WoW career over since I rejoined the game back in Mist of Pandaria. But for now, I don't want to use them because it feels less rewarding every time I use them. Because every item I get from a quest or from a dungeon run or from whatever feels less rewarding because I cannot use it because my heirlooms are usually way better than... What is this treasure here? Jade infused blade. Yeah, whatever. Okay, where is it? It should be somewhere around here. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. What was I going to say? Yeah, I said that quests and dungeon runs, the loot of said quests and dungeon runs feels way less rewarding because, yeah, I always have something that is actually better already equipped without actually equipping it, or without actually obtaining it through quests or through whatever means. So this feels way better. I'm pretty sure at some point I'll be using my heirlooms again. I mean, I've spent hundreds of thousands of gold, so at some point I will use it. Stop. But currently it is not my wish to make it easier to level or quicker. The thing is, heirlooms back in the day were way more powerful because they gave you a substantial XP bonus, which they don't anymore. You use up your I'm sorry, you use up your how's it called, rested XP way slower. That's true, but when you level a character quickly, you're trying to speed level your character, you're having fun, you're having a blast, you love the character, then you don't have this XP bonus effect from your heirloom. It's only only benefit you have from your heirloom is that those are crazy powerful items which basically devalue every drop or every quest reward.
I'm growing a beard.
I'm growing a beard. Yeah, I'd said that at some point in my life. With mediocre success, to be honest. Okay. I'm really looking forward to my first Void Metamorphosis.
Where are you from?
I'm level 21, so I do have my Void Meta. But I don't think I'll use it just now. Simply because... Boom, boom. Simply because I don't feel like wasting it on a single low-level enemy. Or maybe low-level or a single weak enemy. Good. Okay, guys, what are you up to next? The double hose and dare.
I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, thank you so much for helping my friend. I still don't see Shin though.
Someday I'm going to be a hero like you.
What is my internet dying or what?
Hi there.
Down, kitty. Wow, you were awesome. You were like bam, and they were like and then they were smashed. Crit haste, haste verse. Oh, that's agility, that's intellect. I want this thing.
See you later.
The Jade Witch.
Where are you from?
Socks. Nice. The Jade Witch must still have Shin. I can't do it. I don't want to see the witch. Can you please go talk to her and see if she has Shin? You're an adult. I don't think she would try to turn you into Jade.
Have fun.
You sure about that? Okay, I need 50. You know what? I'll be grinding for 50 soul fragments for a second, so that I finally can try my Void Metamorphosis on the Jade Witch for the first time. Okay, I'm at 36. Okay. There's another Jade Guardian. Yeah, I'm at 40 fragments. 41. Actually, let's see. I think the play will be that I hop into Void Meta, much rather, and then instantly use my Void Ray, because Void Ray reduces the rate of which my Fury decays in meta. Okay, I'm at 50 points. Nice, 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 nice. Hello, Jade Witch.
Oh, hello,
Where is Shin?
I believe I heard some young whippersnapper in my garden out back. Let us go look for him.
Come on, hurry. I don't want all my all my fury to decay.
Ah, here is the boy. Does he not look special? My late husband and I always wanted children. You should join our family, preserved forever
Boom.
in jade.
Bam. Okay, this is way slower. That's nice.
Here, kitty kitty.
Okay, this was kind of fun, but I don't think this was the most effective use of my stuff. I'll have to figure it out a little bit more, but it definitely looked cool as hell. Okay, then let's head back to however this village is called. I forgot how it's called. Dawn's Blossom, of course. Of course. Alright. To the Iron Belly. Such a noble hero. You remind me of a younger, less good-looking version of myself. Crit Mastery... Crit Haste. I think Crit Haste or Crit Mastery. I'll go with Haste. I've just noticed that my... Ooh, hello there. I've noticed that my haste is really not too high. And therefore... that's annoying again. It's again buggy. Give me a second. Alright, now the item comparison works again, and this is a big upgrade. Okay, now okay. The interface is quite a bit buggy lately. You know the saying, never play on patch day, but this is like never play on patch week or something, I don't know. Low Wonder Brew. Did you find the Silkwood? Yes, I did. Oh, thank you so much. This is perfect. I hope it didn't stick to you like it stuck to me. I'm going to find Syra and give this to her right away.
There is no hurry.
You do that. You do that. Mr. Wonderbrew, find the boy.
Slow down.
Have you seen my son Lo? He was here a moment ago and I told him we were leaving today. I'm sure he's off trying to woo that young Syra Golden Draft. That is the very reason we need to leave. No son of mine is going to run off with a Golden Draft. I'm going to search around here for them. I do keep catching those two sneaking off to the Arboretum. Any chance you could head out there and look for them? Sure, why not? But I don't think that I'll be ripping apart young love, so I don't know.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hooray! Thank you so much. Shin is saved and you beat up the old witch. And the best part is, our parents were never told that what we were up to. Hooray! It looks like everybody who came here back trying to get rid of whatever jade they had. Toya's been collecting it for some reason and said you should go chat with them.
Go smash some bad guys. Someday I'm going to be a hero like you. Bye-bye.
Okay, works. Nice. And level 22. Plus mastery. Fling the deadly tip of the sword towards an... What am I going to do? I'll do this. Also, there's a new talent point which will go straight into Consume Magic, or do I have Void Nova? It goes straight into Improve Disrupt, so I can use my Disrupt from a range. Yeah, as I'm a ranged player or a ranged class, it's definitely useful to use to have my Disrupt range increased. All we can spare. Alright, I called in every favor I could. Here's what we got. Joe must be on to something big. Let me know when you're ready to go see him. I got the ride all prepared for you.
Next one is on me.
Alright. I'm ready to see Lore Walker Joe. Ah, yes, a nice hot tea. As you maybe I'm not sure how I sound, but as you can maybe hear, my voice is a little bit not optimal. So a little bit of voice juice, so to speak, should be a really good idea. Okay, there are some other quests. Find the boy, but first of all, I want to go to Law Walker show.
You, Law Walker, but understand,
hello again, Valerith. You received my message then?
Who has arrived? Mrs. Mann, there's someone I would like you to meet.
I knew Toya would come through for me. He can get anything, you know?
This ancient fresco was once inlaid with jade.
I have no jade and I must scream. A whole jade supply.
Its wisdom is lost to us.
Sure, please.
With the sudden arrival of strangers on Pandaria, I believe we'll need the lessons our history can teach us.
Okay.
I understand, Lord Walker, but the Serpent's Heart project is behind schedule, and we've not a stone to...
Shut up. Our whole jade supply line has fallen apart. The mines are a death trap, morale is historically low, and as if that weren't bad enough, the Mason's quarter has been overrun by wood sprites. Not even the plants are out to ruin me. You need jade so badly you can follow the road southwest to the Mason's quarter and get it from those glorified chopsticks yourself. Okay, first of all I have to go into the town and then I'll have to go into a mine or something, I'm pretty sure. That is how it's going to be. If I remember correctly, I have not leveled through Pandaria in ages, so I'm not 100% sure how it's going to turn out, but it should be kinda the way I remember it. When I see that I'm crazy tired right now. I can barely keep my eyes open. That's pretty intense, man. Especially intense given the time of day. It is 9:30 p.m. and I feel like it's 2 a.m. or something like that. Crazy. Ooh, there's a big boy over there. But the big boy is way too big boyish for me. Not on this squish monster here. Definitely not. Okay, 4 more. Okay, oh man, 1 more. Only 1 more. Only 1 is missing. All right. Good. Let's turn this quest in, and after I've turned in this quest, I will end this episode for now. I don't think I'll be recording any more episodes right now, so I could head over to the inn to get some reset XP, but who cares? Man looks at you expectantly, eyes wide and nostrils flared. Catch? They were playing catch with my product? I hope you showed those walking toothpicks a thing or two. You know, maybe you ain't a tart after all. I've been looking for some muscle to help out with my problem at the quarry. And judging by the size of the Law Walker's restoration project here, I think you'll need a lot more jade. Yeah. Okay, what's next? Calamity Jade. You ever seen a shale spider demon hunter? Usually harmless, just creeping around, eating rocks, but they got a taste for jade like cups and candy. The boys call them nibblers. A few days back, we tunneled into a huge nest of these critters. They spilled out into the mines and went crazy, chewed up damn near everything inside, including some of the boys. You get in there and clear them out, and we got plenty of jade to spare. The quarry is directly west of here. Sure, I can do that. And man's man. For once, the foreman lowers her voice. Look, this ain't easy. I got another favor to ask. My idiot husband, How, is a shift lead down at the quarry. I told him not to go back. It was too dangerous, but he's as stubborn as a hosen and twice as stupid. Says the boys need him around for moral support. Man sneers. What about my moral support? What am I gonna do if that idiot dies? Please, keep an eye out for him. Tell him to come home. Her eyes soften before she turns away. I definitely can do that. What did I get? Nothing and nothing again. I can put my old warglaves up here. Yeah, that's it. So, I made it through this episode, and honestly, the weapons do make a little bit of a difference. I'm not crazy overpowered, but I'm not dying from being looked at by a low-level mob. So this is quite an improvement. And yeah, also every piece of gear will be an upgrade by now, as I've gotten rid of my how they're called, heirlooms. God damn it. So that's also a big positive for the next quest and for the quest rewards that are about to come. So, and without further ado, I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you had a blast today, and I hope you will have a blast with the next episode tomorrow. Until then, bye gamers.